Alright, last one, and you don't have to hear from me for an entire week. Alright, so what you're going to do is, like I said, if you can go and get those shapes and practice them with the foam ones, that is great. Especially when we do start doing form and doing the lighting and everything, you're going to want to have those foam shapes so you can draw them with so you can see the shadows and everything. Alright, so here we have our basic shapes. A cylinder, a box, and a sphere. It's understandable if you can't find a perfect sphere. A sphere is not easy to find. So, an egg works. It's, spherical enough. Maybe if I turn it more like that. There you go. An egg is pretty damn spherical if you know how to turn it the right way. If you're going to use an egg, it might help to use smaller things of these shapes, like, a stack stack-of-quarters for your cylinder, something else that's smaller and boxy. I don't know, like, a little box. If you buy jewelry or something, it comes in a little box. That's great. If you know somebody that knits, there you go. Ball of yarn. Things like, this type of thing is what you wanna get. So, and what you're gonna do is arrange them so if you do have things that happen to be overlapping, they're overlapping in a good way. Otherwise, you don't want them to overlap. You want them to stand on their own. And as you can see, that's not a real book. That's actually the collector's box for Soul Calibur. Great game. Anyway, so yeah. Don't worry about I'm trying to make sure you can actually see this in the video, but don't worry about the lighting. All you want is to have your shapes arranged so that try to have at least one thing overlap in a way that doesn't destroy the outlines of the shapes. That you could still tell the cylinder is a cylinder, you could tell the sphere is a sphere, and you could tell that, your whatever box you have is a box. No details. Like, see this ball of yarn? I'm just gonna draw the sphere. No details whatsoever. The cylinder, I would say do a line to separate the lid from the can of itself, but other than that, no detail. The book, don't try to separate the cover from the pages. Just draw the book. What I do recommend, though, is get a thicker book, which is why I used this box. Having a book that's too flat isn't going to help you get, the forms down. You want to, use a decent sized book. And what you're going to do is you're going to take these three objects and every day for the next week, arrange them a different arrangement each day and try to draw them from two different angles. Draw one that's, and you're just going to draw the 3D shape. So that's 2 drawings a day for the next week, meaning, what's today? Tuesday? And let's say okay, not a whole week. Let's say by Monday. Draw 2 each day, 2 different angles, and and, you know, if that's a week, well, even if it's till Tuesday, that's 14 drawings that you're going to do. It's very, you know, easy. Don't spend forever on it. You know, try to draw quickly. You want to spend no more than 30 minutes on each drawing, and then, you know, go about your business. Go do something fun. You know, one thing about studies, you know, you want to make sure that you still go and you have fun. So, you know, I'll do some hardcore studies, but then I'll go, you know, dick off with a pencil and draw some stupid cartoons. You know, one of the problems that I had in school is that I was busting my ass to the point where I didn't even know why I liked drawing. You don't want to ever do that to yourself. So, you know, study real hard, but, you know, play with it too. So, if you want to do anything extra, that's up to you. All I ask is that you do this. You know, doing something extra is beneficial to you, like doing that over. In rows, not columns. So yeah, that's it. I will talk to you in a week. If you have any questions before then, you know, yeah, definitely ask me. But, you know, other than that, I'm not gonna be handing you any other stuff for the next week. All right. And yes, in a week I will come looking for you. So probably better idea if you find me first. All right.